We're talking about fashion. The founder of luxury reselling marketplace, The RealReal, is pulling back the curtain on what it means to succeed, fail, and then succeed again as a CEO and entrepreneur. In her new memoir, Time to Get Real, How I Built a billion-dollar business that rocked the fashion industry, business titan Julie Wainwright is opening up about her entrepreneurial journey and how she used her mistakes to launch her forward. And Julie joins us live now to talk about this fantastic new book. Julie, it is so good to see you. So you start the book here with this anecdote about how you saved yourself from drowning when you were just 3 years old, saying that story really shows how we already have everything we need inside of us to succeed. How can people tap into that power within themselves and really harness it to propel them to success?
Oh, what a good question. I think the key there is to first quiet your mind. Don't listen to other people's point of view on you. Take a realistic stock and then move forward. The biggest stop of all success is fear, or people saying, "Oh, I thought of that, but I didn't do it." If you can focus on yourself, what you're good at, get past the fear, the answers will reveal themselves.
I love that. That's a beautiful perspective. You were the CEO of Pets.com. It launched in 1998, high-profile marketing campaign, but the company declared bankruptcy just 2 years later. And in your book, you say that you felt like that failure defined you, but then it somehow gave you a sense of freedom. Why is that?
Well, look, I let it define me, and that was a big mistake. And once I stopped, it was almost like I don't know if you ever saw the movie Moonstruck, but when Cher snaps at Nicolas Cage and said, "Get over it." I felt like I had to do that to myself. And once I did, unexpectedly, the fear of failure was completely gone. And I could move forward knowing that success or failure in front of me, it wouldn't matter. It's all a great learning experience and it's part of life.
Wow, that is so fascinating. Absolutely. Women are obviously underestimated a lot in the business world. We see it all the time. What advice do you have for women who want to become entrepreneurs, but they feel like they just won't be taken seriously?
Well, first of all, the odds are stacked against you. But you know what? In life, if you look at the negatives and the downside instead of what you can do, you won't do anything. So I would say, come up with a real business, do your research, put good people around you, start doing it. If once success is undeniable, focus on what is important to you. It'll work. Don't worry about biases. Don't worry about the fact that women don't get funding. You can't be taken seriously. That will define your actions as opposed to creating an amazing business you can stand behind. And you'll know that business better than anyone else. And maybe you don't need outside investors. I did with The RealReal. But you know what? I always knew we'd get financed because I was building something amazing.
Well, Julie Wainwright, you are such a pleasure and a true entrepreneur. Thank you so much for joining us and for telling us about your new book. Again, it is called Time to Get Real. Julie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Gio. I appreciate it.
Likewise.